We hope you and your family had a joy-filled, food-filled Thanksgiving holiday. Gary and his family are still carving on their turkey, but he'll be back with us next week. If we take a look at a map of rainfall since January 1st, 2017, our rain situation looks good. The bright green areas have had 120% or more of their rainfall so far in 2017. Green areas have had 100% or more. When we compare that to a map of rainfall since October 21st, the greens have been replaced by red and orange colors, highlighting little to no rain since late October. The red areas have had 20% or less of their normal rainfall since October 21st. Folks in the light orange area have had 60% or less of their normal rainfall. Looking at a graph of rainfall from the Spencer Mesonet site emphasizes this wet for the year but dry in November rainfall pattern. The blue fill shows the average rainfall for the Spencer Mesonet site near Oklahoma City. The red line shows the 2017 rainfall. The last major rainfall event in Oklahoma was on October 21st. The Spencer Mesonet site was 4 inches above the 15-year average for the calendar year after that rain. But since October 21st, the red line is flat, showing no additional rainfall. Since that last rain, winter wheat and canola crops and winter grass pastures have only had what water is available in the soil for growth. Our warm days and low rainfall fits into a typical La Niña pattern. Back in October, Gary McManus noted that eastern Pacific Ocean temperatures had cooled enough to form a La Niña. Cooler Pacific Ocean temperatures impact weather patterns over the U.S., and this winter's La Niña may be in place until April. For Oklahoma, La Niñas tend to put us into a pattern of warmer, drier winter weather. Wetter, colder patterns are common in northern U.S. states with the shifting of the polar jet stream. These are general weather trends, so we can still see some cold and or wet events in Oklahoma, just not as many as we would expect in a normal winter. The Climate Prediction Center outlook for December shows a slight increase in our probability of below normal rainfall. That would keep us in a drier pattern. The Climate Prediction Center outlook for air temperature also has a slight increase in our probability of above average temperatures. Remember that these outlooks indicate likelihood of above or below average conditions, but not how far above or below average the conditions might be. The most recent U.S. seasonal drought outlook from November 16th to the end of February shows drought persisting in southeastern Oklahoma and in 2 small spots in northern Oklahoma. It also indicates drought development is likely from east to west along the Red River and down into Texas. Let's hope we buck these drier, warmer trends and some decent rains show up soon. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Mesonet Weather Report.